Any a would ye a Ghana mampany, John Dramani Mahama. Yantua Casabon so any of an inchrimu ewa Sante Mantenim. Na MPP amanyu kunima, wanom a message for our Sante Mantemo eden sama to your HMSM. Ghana mampany John Dramani Mahama, and Effin so or so for no show my Ghana. Ya quine ya quantum ponsa and Samso, Metra Onimian for Kwame governs Abuja. Any semanyu kunu any one edicotometo may help to a group was sentimentema. One of you know how one entiasia cram. One much remind and one is saying I'm being if we same. MP Pamanu come Madian pa a ye senka. One baby swam interchanging a camera part as I said on bay and a 40 a pa babwapam. Now when a bedia was send some sentimentemono. Never to me a conkai at the ama or made it to this year. One ever a sentimentem. Now so much remiss about Pimasamina ya and this abana bayano. Why now doing so to us announce any la cadase casa coquasa the Jumedi Nadia, one etimi etwasum. No, they said to Jan, Emma Bombardier friends and Centrefon was Santemantemo, Ewane Ejuata, or Jeffo Bosma, you women the Tosso and Chrome, and on the for Francis Ascenso Boachiacane, Mashiba Jenny, Edema, away and Pempre, Mashiba Jenny de Madeshia, one ever bantama, no crayon so na canoe swafwa, or show mangan and Yaquine at Tempon, and Samson, which let me say. A hapa if we say abandoned and boy, you madame et me share when say, Sikasan be beer the dear and Caswami touching, you know. I come to me, I had intent now was a bear this year. One a two coin more fun to Nashua do traffic mono, and Catuan I bet to me a cham. No open each, let me say, Ghana man penny John, drum many Mahama Paye. No maybe a more year, no more money is a cabot to be brilliant as you are at my big push a year road program. 2025 or Mokai and Anka Jumadi will no swami touching in the beam. Now so man penny, Aboyan Fitaduku, a chin and near. You made the eyes a sabi and form hokram. Onimian for us and so watchy H. Let me say, or best rather if we say, or swap for sure manga the sika sam so out to me at Thames Cabotin by 43 billion Ghana de see one must say. A baba buama acquaint yet to me a cosmo says your acquaintances are who doing now. I conkai woman te banasan and ne swami interchange, you know, a battery and you trema dear cost or mocha or mopano mobwanti. A banya being fan for visadation was santemantemo. A bang a year at the one ehamo.
Want to deal with why Kumasi deserve better. Kumasi, as you all know, is Ghana's second largest city, serves as a strategic national transit hub, transportation modal hub, continues to experience rapid growth in population and vehicle ownership. Short-changing Kumasi on a project of this scale is technically indefensible, economically unwise, and politically unjust. In conclusion, I want to emphasize that the Swami Interchange project was conceived as a long-term solution, not a short-term compromise. The Ashanti Caucus of Parliament therefore calls on government to restore the original 40-year design of the Swami Interchange project, reprioritize funding to complete the project as designed and planned, and engage transparently with Parliament and the people of Kumasi and Ashanti region in general on the way forward. Kumasi deserves infrastructure that reflects its national importance, not have solutions justified by selective constraints. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for your attention.
And watchy and on for a sense of what chica say when a witch rema. What dig Ghana man penny who your papa no so for sure my Ghana. Ya quine a quantum post way if you say. Abanadaya mo pabia ye send combat to me a boapam. Na Africa Bupreman Temo, Equa Santemantem Kumasequano, Nanko Matretum, and the dualization a quano qua, a hamino, a hamuness a cano, and Yadia no be a bit to me a quaquisha bonds and hokram. Nanso Trema, a buying by Yachin, and when I drink a son among pub, another yes and Cobayano, and Yadia bet to us in Tinwaka Bibia Furniture Expressway, or Trema Nisswaka Kuisi and Quisi and Quadam Quadentino, a banner de Nada now, a hard grandpa.
In the light of its recent announcements. 1. Selective funding priority. If government could mobilize funds for Ofanko in Sawam Road, which was also started by the MPP administration, and we also know that is a very important road, just like the Swami Interchange project and other road projects. Why the Swami Interchange project being shortchanged? Big push contradiction. In 2025, government itself captured the Swami Interchange project under the Big Push Road program to guarantee continuous funding and timely payment. What has suddenly changed? Availability of funds. The finance minister has publicly stated that 43 billion Ghana cedis has been allocated to road infrastructure for this year alone, 43 billion. Why can't a fraction of this amount be applied to complete the Swami interchange project as originally designed? New projects versus existing commitments. If government claims it lacks funds to complete the full design of the Swami interchange project, why is it financing 64 new road projects recently rushed through PPA, public procurement system?
Any a woti ye a bantama, Mashabejano, no crenso, a yakane, or so far no show manga na yakwan, any accounting pong, essenso, Unimian fro Francis Asenso Boache, any and a woti ye. Then some way more no, and I make a say in prem or so for no, and a show manga na yakwan, accounting pong, senso, Unimian for Kwame governs, Abujabe ina no akase chirimuse, and yano creda, and small duam. MPP Mashabejafo eka edigo medimase no kraba kumpo enya de bi wo mukra efri sem sa eye Swami interchange no abanada ne senko be no eye 40 nanso aban be ya transe ahunu sei so moka so me ne sa pe adwadifo pi ho be ka chese japade e be se no anya sem kuma eno akire no sika boche na oman be hia de aye ne mu dododo de senti abana transe ya ne hyehye we ma be ye ne ketewe se nya dodo wura edna beboa pa nti o ma no eye 3 beboa pa madwumade no akon kanti enche mpemfo be hya se adwumade ne kama ne senti en small do a eye Mashabejafo no be kan no krenim we nyina yintwanto so a wonum etu de agu NDC abai no animase.
The modification would allow us to save those buildings and allow the businesses to thrive whilst offering a new first-class concrete road from Akom on the N1 to Bankra on the N6. In addition, the barred section from Ebusuakura to Akom would be completely rehabilitated. Why two-tier interchange will fail Kumasi? According to my colleague, I disagree that reducing the scope from a 4-tier to what is being proposed, which is a 3-tier actually, not a 2-tier, will fail, as this is not being done in isolation. In fact, the only portion of the original design being eliminated is the 4th-tier bridge, as the expropriation impact does not make it worthwhile, especially when the outer ring road is being constructed. The modification, together with the additional road being undertaken, would more than comprehensively deal with the traffic challenges not only at the Swami interchange but the entire Greater Kumasi metropolis. The money for the 4th-tier is being allocated to the construction of the N10 from Ebusuakura overpass to Akom, which makes it even more desirable as a plan. Indeed, this modification offers better value for money to the people of Kumasi, and we must be commended, not chastised.
Any a woti ono na yo swafo emprempren ohwe manga na yakwan ene yakwantempo SMSM so ewo my ganam the den ede oniminyamfo Kwame governs Abuja ena wote nini yanto akasebo no so ene yemfa yani mfa nkire mu ewo pie mantemu na make say eye court of appeal judge His Lordship Berema yaw opon kwade ede nsem atodwa ekire mu sem eni papi ena ekase ekire mu am adesha wadamo wachem ewa pie mantemu de ene manson de ye omaduane o chese manso twen pa o manyimu obi ane hono obetumi ne wonom atwe manson kram nanso eye menanim ni a oya judge ni kasa na wokire mu se no kura bia nim in fact ade abakwa wo ne se ye nuanom achemfo enipa bia womo ye very disciplined chese womo no mudi omo ho so womo hwe omo ho so pam omo mpa manso twene mom omo ye obi nso omo mpa sisi ye kura nti omo ntena se ye hwe hansa sabi obi sisi womo nti sebasa mo fa mara kwan so no motu na mompa na nipa bia susu se womo de omo ye mansotwefo pam na eye court of appeal eye judge ekire mu se onu kura ye nkura ya esanso ye ocheman eye mayore hene na okire ma achemfo ye nipa bia in fact wanam ani kumra ho ye pa omo nim mra entene sabe ontumi ntena se obi sisi ne nti se yes obi sisi ne pe no na adwe so de ba fa mra kona se na mra ene nipa kro na de pe achemfo no mra ena mo de manso de maduane pa okire ma no kura bia nim na barama opon kwade e de say de tudwamla na okoye special guest of honor at my 61st anniversary ceremony Jumadia no ektodwa na ye Dr. Joseph Kwame chiretwire boache dankwa ye Jumadia sonko mudie ye Kibi Presbyterian College of Education odin semwe edetudwam na opani chire mu sem ade a ye kese ni event omudi ye no ye ketechie boache dankwa ye ababio ono na ye ocheman etwafo hen ne bomodin ahwe madwumadie no bibia tumi ekonkan na his lordship Berema yaw opon kwade chire mu sem ofa kwanya wezi adesere pam ede to senior high schools student ne nyina nim titiru no wo so a wone mo kwasu ya point nim say yehwa na mopa JB Dankwa 2 ye the sente na make say inter senior high school quiz jumadi eba no beboa pama echesen ye institutions ahodo nyina yirom teduam tentente abadwumaden etumi asuanim de mapa afọ maga na mara honti school for mama de anyanim de soronko emfamfa mra ho na fisa sabe obi hu mra beboa na bra bonso etumi akwankro obi amponya de obetumi asisi ukura dwumadi ahodo a wodim dwumadi na asem titire da so no celebrating the intellectual legacy of the Dr. JB Dankwa, inspiring scholarship, patriotism, and constitutional thought in a new generation. Not in the same way, the two.
To pursue courses and professions that in your congregation God has blessed you with. But I have a bias for law, and I will urge you to pursue law to the best of your knowledge and ability. And if there was any opportunity I can legitimately offer, Nana Secretary, I will combine the two titles. And Nana Hima, I promise to be available to help our young ones, at least to acquire a profession, a degree in law, and also the profession in law. And I will always be available if you ask me to do anything in furtherance of this promise. I will definitely pursue that together with you. And so probably those who do well today, we should start adopting some of them in the best way we can. I mean, years ago when you say, somebody says, this is a chimney, then they will add up a mountain. Just because they don't understand. We don't want anybody to cheat us. And we fight with the law, not with guns. And with sword, no. Our tool has always been the law. And so when we were little, everybody said, I know that you'll be a lawyer. Because I will stand up even against the strongest, though I wasn't strong, and argue with them, even though the law is not just about argument, but it is the most important tool for the development of humanity. Because after all, the last question everybody will ask is, what does the law say?
Aha, someone on a way, and baby say, a dear enamla no ekam. Where your temua for ye juma, a woman a court of appeal. Hex Lordship, Berema Yao, upon Quadie, and a watain ni. Na, and what chikranom, and if it's Dr. Antoinette, Adwa a yeti boy Dacon, or executive director at the Madankwa Institute, or also eka say to him say, Dr. JB Dankwa Bwajumadin ye pa bois ashe, more magan a fa hude nya ye no. Perpet me bon homo de nothing see a come wonu say democracy and so. Or Bwajumadin wumpa, a mebundu duanano, or more enshada in the mukram. No chirema sa kobasa mo made atanse se dwuma de sunu kwesei no ma desuafo no dom hu wuro beboa pa ma desuafo no etimi aboa na akane eye JB Dankwa wanyen ba bi kuro no nyuma pa boy no matumi adi ho danse aka ho nsema wiase nyina hu nyuma pa oye de ma wo man no chiremi se nde eye Ghana fododo na empa kenkan eye homa de ne mo mbomade akwa ba fo tentan so a de obehu danse de no mu de ni sento meboa boa se be ye ne ho nsem no obetumi tintim ere do na etime hu dwumadi am eye delete JB Dankwa eye edebo o my Ghana ene yen fa hu de na afin so ye kamikabia membo no so emu
hwe oye Dr. JB Dankwa ni nyimdi ni nyansa na edwumadzi na oye odzigye e mabroni be friend democracy ama Ghana fo no oyem de yemba na mbentie mama on mbentie aworeba no won hyeda emfa wadwene ntom and then why the bibia yehu oye fundo na social media na azo nya aza yedikan yekokohwe na yekasa ho intida ya atwotwo egubuku mu na ya na ocheransa na da menyimidi no wa yeden wa pita na de wa aten inti yehwedwumedi a ende ye ya ochere ya afa kwan foforo do a yedire kire Madankwa ne dwuma oye Dankwa ne ntworo oye Dankwa ne nyansa dwuma oye nyina na yedire ma ye nchiri mama ho so wa yeden wa ke na wo za so do ama hen oye Dankwa Institute ankasaze emi bia 4th February no yedidame day na emom ye fa kwan foforo do na ehia yedidame dan ye kai Dr. JB Dankwa ni wu ya wo ye prison cell no ye kai ne bi o ha ye be de wo friend bi a public lecture be fa nyimdifo kakra ni edidu nkomo me fa no round table ya ye discussions kakra na emom ye fa school mofraba yentwe won mba mbegu baby yenye won nkase enti yentum nka de yensem na yeka no auto school mofraba wa asum obeyde mpenyin komo anade mpenyinfo won komo na eya yehwe na yedi
eni a woti ye no ono obon homodin yi pa ono na ye executive director at the Madankwa Institute ni din at the Dr. Antoinette Adwa Tiboy Dako ena wote ne nkan na ne kwakra mu no ena ye ochehema nana edutwumwa dokoa enso no na dwumadie no oye gemtwene edema adwumadie no wokire mu sei ode abosobo kese pa edeba eye oketechie boache dankwa so bo no homade dwumadie wei edebebo ase wokire ma aboa pa mene eye delayed Dr. Joseph Kwame Chiretwe boache dankwa no ne ho nsem pii na na nka ya yira no ene ni nyina ba bonte Ghana fo anwuma pa ne hyepo ye ya otubo mana o my Ghana so na de na koma so eye pa.
It's a profound privilege side over a program that places intellectual inquiry, scholarships, and constitutional thought at the very center of our national remembrance. Only recently, a new Chafuhin was installed by the Chehine, and in the short time since, his actions have spoken eloquently of foresight, humility, and purpose by placing the image and legacy of Dr. J.B. Dankwa before all else. He has demonstrated why Nananum were right in entrusting him with this sacred responsibility. Last year, he gathered us in a solemn remembrance at the Presbyterian Church and launched the commemorative convention. This year, he has gone further by
Any a woti your body uramu ewa pieman temnum ono eneye ochehema nana edutwumuwa dokua ena wote ne nkan na manebo yensem dwreni konte hene kofi obo ena difri apieman temu edebesom yento akase bon so yemfe yani mfankyire mu ewa santemante ne kopie mu ewa Amansia South Mense na mekese no Amansia South Mense no asamena boro homoden pam ede aso abofma wonom ahyase am wonom aban anamusini wonom DCE eba won homodia etimi asi eye bungalow eno ne ye 10 unit toilet facility dia ma de hia wonom ewo manso adobia senior high school na bo apa se be ya ahonedie hu sensem ebetumi akonkane awasante mantem na afi nso mensenem no ne menyamfo eye Benjamin Mafo eye mensene krache ede ma de hia wonom Amansia South mensenem asante mantem echirimsem ene moto a wotuo no wenyina ka eye Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama NF nso NDC amanyuku na ni suade huna wombeso moboa na o my Ghana chese ne o my madodode nyina no ho fasode no eko mansini bia na obi asunya mu chafanti aba na eboa nti ono soso ebo mode agina ban ma yeno mapa boa se be ya wonom senior high school eno no wo manso adobia no nso no o ma hodedie nsensem no ebetimi akonka na mu o yasa sebe mofra etwa wonom to ewo de ba ne sa na aboa te akaka nipa eno so nsensem ne be ne den ewo manyim
no de senior high school ana sanitation eye problem kese ma ni ma nyina no na obabi a wo mo be ko baabi no na edi nti said the name nso metira de ho na mani twam nti me bae na me ne assembly members na tia se da bi nti me nko ba se secondary school nkwala na sabi okuja na nan age se okobi ku baabi no ato atwene nti na ho hia se yebesi this bungalow yete district almost 8 years ni this bia obeba bia no o han dan ukohwe assembly ni nkrata mu a sika ye de han dan no anya asem ketwa nti na ho bi hia se ni mo nimu bra ya appoint me as this no there's a bosme me ansana ye pedaya
DLFM 106.9
say this dan o si if you say this you no kwa na betena ho aban mu mpanimfo beba bia omokwadwojo ho kakra ahoho beba nti na ho hia say o si enya DC atenabre for security reasons. In fact bibia ni ho a obi ya emfiri ba bi na ye den e ba ye nti me manfo no mesere ade bia o mo ntiase no o mo ma nipa bi ntutu nsem bi nyeden enwo ma so nti na aban de matena ha no oba na manya mu nkyiremu a regional minister ho netima kono ho no amamu nkyiremu nti mesese obi bia nya abotre na onya abotre ma aban no na aban no onka se obegu mining na emum se ye beye na ye beye ni yie na asase no so yetimi dia ye bibi daache eno na aban no ehwehwe
onse no ni yie yemu na aban no ehwehwe ene a wuti ono na ye aban na msini de ma de hia wanomo Amansia South Mensenem ewe eye asante mantem ne den yudum nyamfo Benjamin Mafo ena wotene kene no achi no ena headmaster edema manso edubia senior high school near Mr. Julius yeboa HMC na nia so papa power na muntu a eya wonom abana musini etu aboa mahunidi hu sensem akọ ediama school no o kiremi so mo hwe ne musa na muntu abana tu no ena afin so eye new facility na bebe babo apa mahunidi hu sensem etumi akonka mofra ne afin so akyekyerefo ni nyina etuma nya bra kirade ma disua so afanto mapade afra awo school no
se teacher ne shade a na bofra se okosoko ye ne huyi ni wa free classroom do an club 10 ade wo so de ba wontumi nka se ma onko obeba no na wa lose instructional hours libre yeah examination was here nkura no call house or because okosoko ye ne huyi nti eya adeswa kase pa ma school nti sinyame ya domina si yitimi wi a bobo school no okwan be brave so even still discipline in the school. 106.9 what say 3 months nti say bia for quality do dey maintain 3 months no nya fam pa bon tan say within the 3 months period no obotumi wi na yen saka na timi support to school no challenges here modern science lab yes so here boys geometry class be in school ha PT dey be na yetimi through sama na microphone timi aboa ma yetimi anya ba bi dem go fra no
ano adene pa eni a woti ono ena ye headmaster edema manso adubia senior high school Mr. Julius yeboa ena wotene kan kwakra mo no ena contractor wo hwe asisa eye dwumadie sonko wei ewo mensenem eye Alhaji Sulemana Musa Jawura ono so ede aresemunsem ede ato empenifo anim sei dwumadie we no hwebe achakra iboso miensa pe na mo atene teme bibia konkan ede ama school no
project amba be ewo edubia hanmo no ye 10 seater KVIP na sabi enam aban papa waba eye John Dramani Mahama ono na preso no hu se yeso otime bua o bebia akoye se sabi suku asam ehia ntino o yansi sa toilet no fama manso dibia na medana no masese se omo company omo dia mane research company limited se ye ne medi sa adwuma wi nti yeso ye show omo bosse nyankopon ya adoma dwumadi ese ye die a ebema manso ayekra behwe no any school no omo sebi omo jana bia no ye beye amana ayekra behwe amana ayefe no
eni ombeye pa eni awuti ono na ye contractor o hwe na jezani ye DC in Bangalore na fin so 10 unit a toilet facility omusi ediama manso adubia senior high school no Asante Mantemu on na dadwumedi na no din edi Alhaji Sulemana Musa Jawura na wote ne nkan na mane boy yensem twire ni Samuel Foliboaten ene difri Asante Mantemu ebeso be ya duro no ye buka fo na ya dan ye ho ye bape agude mu akonform land na tenase endo adakumase Asante kotokometema omunkuto no mugu Asante hinani mu ase koje ta emendo akumase fufu eseye no enya asemwa ye ba
DL Power Sports on DLFM 106.9
DL Power Sports emuade ejawo dead
yenhwe se ya wofa enrada so tomato atena ni bia na wofa ekosei
mon spring it off na fe mon samra back as I said ya madin kunim bon no kra ma head it ma shall go mun ka say go.
The problem is that I think the referee is for them. I remember I scored a goal. And after jubilating, they cancelled the goal. Why? Because it's for them. 2 goals I would have scored. I was heading to the post. The post saw me. And I saw the post. Then immediately I shot the ball. I didn't see the post again. Is that not something?
Aha, we ni kotokofo anu munsensem si ana omokeka na okumasi o mse referee na mo na obia referee age penalty makobu atofo abo ato atwene justice brain no me wa fa ase je ne again no still na asem no edaso ye ne yandi mo kopa ne cho tesa crew apa de emfada ye hwe se akwa wisi go na hye na no odene
pressure Mizaka Sante Mizaka Sante watch your money Mizaka Sante Borike
ne pa bone be pa ne ya ye wo papa facha ye pa make say me wo fa se Bismarck adu se man bize agudie mu okonfo no watena se okompa we abrante yi wa agudie mu sense mu no in fact I know what then the wish ya na yaka se onu ni a wonyi ni da ono was na prankens ma but jumadi obedie no enya se kuma Bismarck over empom di say
yesu adome ho ade pa
ti aya manfo hu o mka se Bismarck no ni aya o mu hu
last time I Mr. Ishmael Bafia na wofa fum ade me chia no say hey Bismarck no ni
woni man prankens ma
Martini di me minima
won hia ne da kofi die wonim
what is saying
aya tie pabobo nwum no insem keken adoso utia obete sa abakosam no aprankense ma bibia nani susun pa ba na honam keten uhuna wonyini kura wanyina pua
description ade ma me de emfa mani susun enti aprankense ma so de na minjintu
ba ena kotakwa anyeye
agiguye
ba ba ne je pa o me na mkachira
Sana pa utie Mr. Hitman.
Media na Hitman se makasa ufia be mani ha. Na ndo keke na me.
As Friday e be hia o ai tema. Eti e na se bohye no ho a. Ene e tema fo be
dia. Na ye fie kura ye ntimi anhye bo na.
Na bi so bi ho okọ amontia na agro
na. Ono Hitman no. Ifia be mani ha ho. Me se ye kasa ayi bohye a. Be ma bia ni fie ha. E ma no kura ye se ne won. Oh yeah.
Kotoko.
Ifia ha.
Enti mu kwate mu wana.
Hitman ye 1. Kofitela ye 2. Afiba ka ho e na won so ka ho
na me da men ka ho me se de ne de afiba no no wamba me na me se me di
oh jai mu nyina edu ba bi na so na yem hihyo na to bob nya me nko a America wadi ma di
afiba oni akukudu
na se yam adu miti na fu kama wo de ne kemfu sa beche wo
me na beche wo
o mu yi uti a be ye mfie mienu na nwi ba kokora ma
me ye brenya ntinke beche pa
ni obebre go ofa de miti no wo yi na de beche na nwi ni bi aba ho chale ebre tiro me nya na kaja gum na de aka na bedin komo wachire o
right abusia me mo adwomo akwa ba kwanso koso kremra dia 106.9 mega so emra wiadu se ye de adwumade we ye friend se agudie mu nsam no enso be suma nwe no nsia kase aso ahwehwo a wate nyina o fa Nhyiraba Kwadwo Sammy binka sanso a ana champion kofitela obepiem ofidie mu ade awalezi amiem enso MC ameno kase dwumade no dodo na ye di unse kan images ni videos audio enso Facebook na se abranti adam amekire DJ we no eye champion kofitela no komo enso ana mi di dwumade so bibia akon kana adopa anwumai no yada sida PS be man Lumba supermarket cho se ye trans se dia o mana brown so timi so asen ma ade kan se agudie mu nsam no enso ebeda Mr. Kwame Afumu adefo bo amponsende hye sanso na Jesse Michael awuno disika brante kana tata ana African no bro ama nnuane nyina kan bi ana nwume ya gidwa ye de agudie mu nsam no enso ebeso midi ameje so e de Bismarck Kwadwo Sammy feme man bise na bibia kon kan sujwa e chance ye dia ye chance ye de fifie ya hwe ye me pacho over the weekend games awudo etojwa jaden komodo na so be so odwumadi enso na Sunday enra ukopie man so Accra Sports Stadium ho and the Black Princesses of Ghana me check Ghana man that 20 no wamo so to wamo sa first South Africa man that 20 na we no na ye World Cup qualifier first leg ni tojwa na Ghana man timi shemi nu sanso na South Africa man no enso timi bon madin shemi na baba na ye friend say Agnes Yeboah on the 30 minute anu nya first goal de ma Ghana na pepa cho akwadana ye friend say Linda Usuansa on so on the 52nd minute or the second goal no enso so na ni nyina mrantimi antentam South Africa man nso timi te kan me nu nyina de command do na enso asum nyuma dwumadi esuna bibia konkana after the game head coach enso de ma the Black Princesses say openina your friend say Charles Simpson one nso de komo say ana ejai
start
should I take this? What went wrong? Difficult to say it. So I can just say that we lost a little bit of concentration when we came back from the recess, and then we are not brave enough when they had ball around our penalty area that we could come out of the line, and that cost us. And of course, a team like South Africa that came home here and then get this sort of goal, it gives them some energy. I think when you look at the
Henti way and Komobia and Patrol head coach also the Black Princesses of Ghana, Pania friends Charles Simpson, and so the after saying no, South Africa man under 20 side no, and so I could tell Bianso Timishan Yonko Academy Union, I didn't come to Donna so some mediums now Friday, DL Sports team in Nasuko Piema Botima Ho, and I'm no say Ghana Badminton Federation, and so Eddie training session, Mrs. So now we know capacity building in line with Adia Cancer strategic developmental. So our badminton as well. Now openina your friend say Mr. Ivan Siabua or no president and so the Ghana Badminton Federation one also them come say energy I was Jumadini.
Start. I can start. So today we have met to expand our program, which is educating a total of 600 coaches by the next 4 years. And also training 174 technical officials. As you know, we're doing capacity building in line with our strategic plan, Mission 2032. To do that, we're envisioning that we want to take the sport to every nook and cranny of the country.
Henti way ayo panina your friend say Mr. Ivan Siabua no your president and so the Ghana Adua Cancer Badminton Federation this sankomo esumi e wo dwumadia ye di nkomo na onim say me no ka say no Ghana Badminton team ni nyina so e wo Botswana bo man na your friend say Botswana man kra friend say Gaborone African Championship na ekoso na mpacho Ghana na nka hu be anasempo no tournament we no e man member na Ghana national team me no ka say badminton side na me di Ghana man antini ankopiem yenti opani na friends Mr. Ivan Siabua nchiremu ademai
tomorrow to Gaborone to be able to defend the title for the African Championship. And for us it's exciting because we know there are challenges that will happen there, but for us we are so prepared and we have very, very experienced mix of experience and new lads to be able to conquer the continent. So we are very proud of the team that we have. They've been training the last 22 days here, and for us it's exciting that tomorrow they will.
Henti ano yan koma president answer the Ghana Badminton Federation Pania friends Mr. Ivan Siabua edi jaya osanhye ne ade nkoma dodo na soma na opanina je friends coach Amo Kansi me no kase ono na national coach answer the Ghana national badminton team no one so edi nkoma kakra.
We've done some physical exercises pertaining the movement of courts, their stamina, strength-wise, agility. We've been doing all these things on and off court. Then we've been having some technical sessions as well, blending the tactics together. So we rotate.
Henti way and koma head coach answer the Ghana Badminton team no one on sweaty two job pania friends Amo Kansi and sweaty giant namno kasa brantia your friends Abdul Ahmed Samet one on a national captain answer the Ghana national badminton team no one on said koma say yana sumi.
We've been camping for about 3 weeks now, and I can say that the players are ready and they are gearing towards this African Championship because it's very important for us as it's a qualification for World Badminton Championship, which will be held in Denmark. So I can say the players are really geared up and are ready for the tournament.
Henti way akwadana jefene se Abdul Ahmed Samed wa captain and so the Ghana national badminton team no menu ka say di omo Gaborone Botswana amon so ahwe na bibi bia kwankan we no yade e kan say World Badminton Federation and as a championship e potodwa and so Denmark Ghana mrantie we amon so hwe so no makonkodan sempo kra no on betimi anya qualification e nyina timi di team na chi and so akoboa na bibi bia kwankan ya hye ya afiri oba yade ni nyina so ma na akwadana menu ka say ono abiem captain fantastic Abdul Samad one so edin koma kakra eja ban no say ehu ben yasa ban no on betimi atwomani so ahwe badminton sense embre bia no wam so ko tournament bia mo so etimi agimeda eba yentie Abdul Samad.
It's a sport that is lesser known in Ghana here, but mostly when we travel outside we bring results. So I would say the government should at least put a little bit effort in us, and we are sure and hopeful that we will deliver more than the other sports.
Wey Ghana national badminton national team player and as we captain of Kwadana, your friend say Abdul Ahmed Samet. What the son come away and so former head coach and so the Ghana national badminton and coach Frank Shamo. One also dem come kakrase in Jaya and say last week and as a Friday a copy our botemano and another day and my ban and rank to Amusabishim and so our capacity building. I say what do you for doing? Coach Frank Shamo.
Badminton national coach and came to organize a course for 52 selected coaches
DL Power Sports
the universities UCC, UG and other badminton clubs around how to serve, low serve, high serve, backhand serve and forehand serve.
Henti ano aye former coach and so the Ghana national badminton team no panina your friend say Frank Poch when I have coach Frank Shamo and this sound commando and so me didn't na mana Kwadana friend say Samuel one also a team player the Ghana national badminton team no one the sisu dia actually dia power sports say nay omu kopie man so our Gaborone Botswana African we no African but we ade can say badminton African championship no omu the gold and eba krumwa.
We are coming back with gold. Yes.
That's an assurance.
That's an assurance. Okay. Certified gold, yes.
Good.
Yeah, making the nation proud.
Thank you so much.
No, Samuel Akwadawe inso can Ghana national badminton team no ana odisa osumwe enso eja edini nyina man command de kadodo na wa nanso yamre ne kopa yantinsi from ne amra yamfa amana ne nkomo no enso mesomo.
Lumba in Super natural mineral water. Get a grip. That's super break. Lumba in Super natural mineral water. Get a grip. That's super break.
Right, Tabusia Lumba Super Dam, I go swing so I for fly number DL106 na conco phone crosso. Amana come on latest exclusive the answer when way Jadinina so basumo Jumadi Kase is not be Biakonkai. Meno Kasauni Makwadana, Jeffers Alando Ganacho, one it did Juma answer man Chelsea the Blues international DJ and the team no Meno Casa Aquadana so aquata two ne body weno a Yanasonka Cran and Troya Aquadana so Atrono si brave and say Aquadana Jeffers Alando Ganacho Jumadi Piotino was Yakuku dromily one idea can say brave and Aquada when so Aquatraguna Soya then commando Dona Sosomo and what Jumadi and Somaka Church and Ishona and you're live on Facebook Capital D Capital 106.9 DJ Oeno and your champion Kofi Taylor and Adama images outdoor one second na bibi Bianso Konkai and what Jumadi and Sonamino Caseka idea can say no and your 4 more me patromo so at the idea can say EP or best ranking swapper Namino Casa Aquadana Jeffens Bruno Fernandez so a captain fantastic and so the club and friends Manchester United one more ana Juma Kwame Bomudin 4th more for no almost waiting upon this Premier League no Meno Casa dono and a player and also the rank and some point in the rating no and also a coin cap 8.02 and no young come through about Aquadana Jeffens Ellen Brotal and a Tosumunu one 7.6 and Aquadana Jeffens Declan Rice on 6.1 and 7.6 no and so a Modford for almost another 4th more for among come on the Asumi and some de giant Yadini so suma Casavidi Cassie so now Bekai Enra and so Alfred Ho and a Liverpool Traffier and so Manchester City so the winam so now Bekai during that time Nelson Manchester City so lady Adia Cancer Liverpool team no by 2-1 unimsa Kwadana your friend said Donna Roma yes sebi na sasem na crucial o join show na ube wa panina your friend said Jose Mario Pep Guardiola one also ni reaction so yeah what didn't say good to Adia Cancer Donna Roma ni save and simple hawa what dive ya sanswa ano panina meeting koma weno Pep Guardiola no so yeah was her what a save ya didn't sound command so someone ewo Jumadi so na menu kasa opania your friend say Habib Bey one no a coach and so the man René and so ewo Adia Cancer French Ligue na so yeah menu kasa Ntiamete and say René Fona Bolanasi to after over the weekend they say nisu dincho against club friends Lens aside simple crown on that seat and so our French Ligue no me pacho table ne so no opani no ye gya ne kwa wei enso ya Habib Bey na on komo ana me die wo dwumadi so na bibibia akwankan me pacho na nsentema mi bedi nkomo enso kiro se coach ba na se we no eye referee ba ko no so opopozi enso ma ne partner na wei abrante we oye gay sabi empani for manimu a aniema chese Bible kaseti a empo asom bebre nso kaseti a obema ne obema da ema nso fa ne yonku ba no sabia na ko referee wei wono so ye friend se Pascal Kaisa na obekai game a Cologne enso ne Wolfsburg boy enso ewade kan se German Bundesliga nim winim sa brante wei first half bawie ya brante we nya kukudro we ye referee amateur referee to kopiem ewo Germany wa omo junior side ana sempo no junior league side omo bono eho ana referee akwada na ye friend se Pascal Kaiser wodi ni juma na first half ni bawie no TC Park ne so touchline ne so ana se ono so wakotwe na ne partner ana se ne ukani akwada na ye friend se Moritz enti wo join show on live on Facebook champion Kofi Taylor the images ni guso na won saka dwumadi ne komo na yedi enti wo be say yes akwada na first Pascal Kaiser wano so watimi aso ne nyonku bema mo wo fina no nya easy na report eba and say German for no timi at the threat park one so me no ka say de nkofo dodo na so timi ato no fie o ma bro brante we brutom say ha eniamo ho sembe no sabi kwampo ade e kan sempo no akohwi sembe no ade atro konkro kaseti ade no koran so kasete na wo ye eno ya nkoma ba ye de ni nyina so ma e wo dwumadi asuni makwada na je fense junior Eli Krupi oni tiri dwuma so de ma bomb off enso English Premier League na so ye report amete ene se Chelsea Liverpool Real Madrid ni Paris Saint-Germain mu nyina omo so atimi asho keen interest omo hwe se 80 million pounds me patcho bomb off so e de ato akwada na je fense junior Eli Krupi ono so tiri so no Chelsea for international DJ FIBA mu team no na meeting nkoma nyume o dwumadi so na bibi bia kwanka ati akwadana je fense junior Eli Krupi a reporter men say kan nyumei ene say Chelsea Liverpool Real Madrid and Pokra no club na fense Paris Saint-Germain teams a wodo we nyina so show keen interest enso osa akwadana je fense junior Eli Krupi mo je de nkomo dodo na so sumo dwumadi enso wini mapani a fense we no Eric we Sekushali one head coach and said the man then Falcons of and I said that when a Nigeria national team no one opani we akwadi nkomo wase ne da so say one day wabeda so na wa Real Madrid head coach ante no Eric Sekushali ono so nkomo wakwadi yade ni nyina so sumo dwumadi enso na over the weekend game ba kutojwa enso ewa de e kan say FIFA waka tro say weekend we FIFA World Cup na 20 games ne ahodo na pina tojwa na Cameroonian lady we your friend say Adeline we no John Reba wanyem anasa sebi wafafro 6 months pregnancy or your assistant like one and two join show no live on Facebook say wokita ne flag enti bo ne ekọ ententen wa no odimirika ekotre betre enti maba na won mo be fa furo 3 months na say mo ha mu krunom kruwa na sempo no say ensuo simoncha kru na ofuro bi so me fa ma join show no hu ababa na me di no komo Adalin John Reba wono na say ade kan say line 1 na say assistant referee me kira lines no ono so timi agina so enso etimi hweye Uganda na Zambia game enso ende 1-1 no wono na ogina ententen no okotre 6 months pregnancy ababa eno ho aden brutanti Ghana for minimum den edin koma we mo fa furo 3 months na fei bibi ketua bia na mo fra mu wura no masa wo be hye ho den enti eno ye koma furo ba yade ni nyina ma na sentema madi koma enso odwuma di kase so ma se Barca omo so match omo de presidency election tojwa na me no kase officially Barca president offense one Laporta wade ni dwuma di nyina so guo se president esan se team na omo so nhihye mu ne se sempo no ekoba belly 1 man sempo no omo koto aba wa we sitting president ana sempo no broni be kase incumbent president me kira obi a otisu mpremprem no me pa cho de dwuma die beto na fe kwampo no yasa to so aba foforo enti report anyume me gada ene se one Laporta president enso de ma Barca team no wono so atimi a step aside me no kase yese Barca omo so ko hosi ana sempo no o hwe ani mu so betimi asa kogina na mpanifo asa to ne so aba oba eno ye nkoma afiri oba mede ni nyina soma e wo dwumadi enso na me no kasa die Cole Palmer one ana in the history of English Premier League nim no wetini anya 3 first half hat-trick enti DJ Afiba the international DJ man friend Brajo makwada na je fe se Cole Palmer no masa dwuma obona no otene obeka the year 2023-2024 season on Everton first half no ye dwuma no 3-0 anasempo no na wabo hat-trick 2024-2025 season against Brighton first half no wabo hat-trick and me no ka say 2026-2027 ya over the weekend Wolves was say dwuma no me no ka say hat-trick first half no wabo enta kwada na ye fe se Cole Palmer ne de masa onene de onya ni de dia ye nyina ni makwada no dwuma obetimi adi eno nso ye nkoma afi oba je de ni nyina soma o dwuma de so na ele Bratala na ye player enso de Manchester City the Blues and asempo no the Citizen akwada we English Premier League ni mo touch it down enso Man City no just one stadium and akwada we ontimi anya go enso eno Stadium of Light Sunderland Stadium no e wo pen akwada we enso etimi akwa wontimi ense go na ni mi say me patcho 24 clubs omo so eti dwuma enso English Premier League na wa show bia na ka Anfield any ade can say Stadium of Light Sunderland Stadium no na over the weekend o ya dwuma no enso Anfield tu be hwe time akwada ni share go penalty enso e wa Anfield o yi ni share na say wono na say onim do patch esanse na ho ya den sempokra no akwada nso betimi anya go enso Anfield no eye nkoma afi oba yedi nyamanti akwada na je fense Ellen Brotala o hwe ni mu sempokra no ne Sunderland koshia enso Stadium of Light ono so nya go a me no kase na say English Premier League odie stadium bia akwada no wetimi anya go no eye nkoma akra fi oba yedi nyama nanim say FIFA World Cup this year baso me no kase ya ka belly 123 days na say yakorum e wo FIFA World Cup na say entia no ya nkoma kakra fi oba yedi ni nyina so suma odwumadi enso nkoma de nka dodo na na wa nanso emre no kopa champion we no eye international DJ Afiba wenya tenase me hu say ne nsa no ya no mebo ode awoso no enso e beso menti agudie mu nsema ebobo no nyina no yem fancy Lumba Zupa Dama ana mo so asemaka show obema onsa kan bi ye wo bottle ana fe kwampo no sachet enti dwumadi bia wudi bia na nwumre Lumba Zupa ana me kanfo enso ede ama midu no ede besima kadu sai ubetimi afreme man bise ofa
we ofa jizia kotoko no Moses say ne kwakra e de yesi asa de mate say mo pese mo pam coach no afi ba etena na ye nyane ye so
minya confirmation
openi ye nya boni bia ma ye condition wa na ye ho hwehwe boni be ne ya ye wo
ai
afi ba ye se kotoko endrada kuma se inuane ye se nya se kuma kra na no odene
obra owini dia oba no pana ne ni sero wawini a opon ntwen kra o sharp
hitman de ma Canada
na wo petima this season wo bo lega won asapa kotokofo
oni me say hitman ne tuma de say kotoko coach no Kalim Zito say e ba so mo wini match a press conference onko post match interview onye da we yi na assist ne so onko emda me nguze no okasa abra hwese bi na den na
eno ya pitch side interview and you wie na TV for on becho but post match ni ya tama journalist fo nyina ko shia ha wa dan nim no ho no yi assistant coach
me mpenku go ma bra bo ya sapon
no na some we no ya house for Friday Mr. Hitman say ya ko tema TNA Park
Hitman
o bibia o say
mitini ane ne car no fa nto so yenko
oya osuanti no na kofu ba bia anya possible
ade
na etire ni tire bi na do ti kwato kaso
ade na enya possible
David na do ti kwato kaso mi ti hiam ono ka hu
ade na do ti kwato kaso
ono ti kwato kaso sei ono ade
na ade etire ni tire
Hitman mi ti ba to so ana Hitman mi ti ba to so ana on fa ni tin
ade
enya possible
David o man bi say Hitman on fa ni tin to so Hitman o tie mi a
na ni ti kura no fa to so na ka ni tina ebeti ye ne ka be finish
ah ntimi so mi tina hu hiam won mi ti ene mi bibia
uti akika on
nti no
where this ye be dwiregu me na me ka kiro
ana has na kotoko no be smack e be kwesen
me se me kotoko ni
enti e be kwesen nyese we
kotoko be hye kotoko bi wini because kotoko asakura na nya ne haso
onu Hitman mo be ba na
so we ready am my
frɛ wo bra na yenko ma you ready
uti
yeah me ready
I am Mr. Kra
wafa utie bi o kofi wa ha o
my ready
me tino me fanya hwio
ana me say frɛ wo bra
me be brand bia me bet me post akora ni na
obi abekɔ bibia me gyina mama
international DJ nim for all this one ubo uti
ana me say
me mo mi ti
man bi say
monem
man bi say kasa tenten and top on.
Yeah, but na so wi an say the economy who send them so sexy beba.
Yeah.
From 10 to 12 midnight.
Yeah.
And they say ma odem nyum no guma Ghana for the feeling nyum no. Na mom no said ya fi be ka no. Sunday wo fa de menhye bo basabasa. But enka say ndu Friday no. Match de be si wo match ne mu nyina.
Ana me say Kwadwo. Won say me gyina mama me wo do pa nko time ati na me nko ma. On hit man wo for on want to know what won team
ra. Ko be na adwen say wo be hye house de ate ne ho. Be ho na bibu akamu no. Uze kumasa na nkasa na ya na kotoko ne house no muhia wo mankasa.
Visa de bia na abere wan kwan be da na. Da bi o.
We de kotoko wa ho be san birimu kuro. And one say supporters na duana for na house for fa.
On
against
oh na se be na ke se na
on lucky guys supporters for go be go on class na o pie
mo samba na mo so be Black Star na on ko bu atopan ko bo
penalty there
penalty and rampo se duana kura nya penalty and na coach na ignore I miss him say referee no rather referee no ignore
I know akwa ne course o referee no there omo decision ya final FIFA law 5 FIFA law 5 say
kotokonya anya coach anya referee na akwa no course
obi final say the oba count the field of play na di adwuma
ene ye ne
enti referee do nya count de tie bia na na di
adwuma say the league na ye soro ko say what time aso enti yenko
na Tuesday Friday on
mo
Friday say wa
hitman na wada na wo ba ofia ha no gidigidi saa keke wo ba ntumi nye fuat anapo wako no hu fifi enko anhwe mbone mi sane say
am the one twan bro akabra kwa mna mpa anko pon o afibo no mbedi di komo bia around so bi
e ma na wo fia ha ni nyina no me chichiri bo ma hitman na yo ba pa oboro wo fia ha
ma hu no kura na okwaduro
ya ka me ma hitman
what you say
okay onka ho kura yi no tune say
afibo nya butru
e o jaji
me say
hitman ye pe ma Friday on fan the car ni so no onka nkyere wo fia ha say say kotokotumi she has folk a ebi a yeso yenye sei na ye so betumi ana
what you say ono pa ne kan go ma ye be boso me kene fa moile
oh jai
yeah boso me fa moile
ya jama kofi
yeah fa mo kofi
me ni afi ba kra entrem ya jama kofi mfa mpa adwuma mla da bia
mo beto fu ona na
ye ne ye be ma no fu o
yeah
o ye be ma o me kan ha ma ye fancy ya me ya aduma Friday na be
be ma on the Friday
yeah, kasi abani ye jina we sinadi nyina esi we ya kasi abu achi nsenhuremo fa nche ni nyina ka na agro no eso kasi abani mu sebufo ne ya mei si mebere twede semu ede ema ye champion tailor be mo boada e boada ye kopie mum e wo Facebook and FNC YouTube makasi abono wenya bi ehwe ye DJ afiba ma moral support fia no mbo ye chi ban e honhom ne honemani ekwan so DJ Zigibi echinchim efeni fruma edeman se technical producer akankrafo ye mienu we de me wofa asana wa manteme nko a dia meje so yo wofa Nhyiraba Kwadwo Sammy bi ma hoteden ene watafri jame so a DJ afiba the international DJ ene obetena se na ode awoso adwumadi no abeso fi samle kopem se nondu bebo na me wofa se bam poni hima sexy atena se na ode poni adwumadi no abeso wo nyina mbo ene tia adehia mi kwenda de Lumba nwom odo doctor ena me de ejawo makrawo